my wife's name out your fucking mouth!
I'm going to, okay?
Hollywood, where the spotlight can shine bright and vanish in an instant. They once held fame, fortune, and limitless power in their hands. But just one moment of losing control, one impulsive decision, and that empire can crumble like a cruel joke of fate. This is not just a story about talent, but a lesson in discipline and emotional control, the keys to surviving in Hollywood's harsh world. Comment 1. If you believe emotional control determines success, 0 if you don't. Like and subscribe now, so you won't miss the next shocking secrets and profound lessons. Mel Gibson was once one of Hollywood's brightest stars, with acting and directing talent recognized worldwide. Films like Braveheart and Lethal Weapon not only elevated him to the pinnacle of fame, but also created unforgettable images in the minds of audiences. Gibson was a symbol of artistic strength and credibility in the film industry. However, his career also faced challenging turning points. Controversial statements and personal scandals caused Mel's reputation to decline rapidly. Hollywood, which once celebrated him, became distant, reminding that a career relies not only on talent, but also on emotional control, social awareness, and caution in speech. Today, Mel Gibson continues acting and participating in artistic projects, but differently, slowly, selectively, and focusing on quality over quantity. His story is a valuable lesson in balancing talent with personal responsibility, and demonstrates that making amends and rebuilding one's image is a journey that is never easy. Lindsay Lohan was once Hollywood's teen icon, a familiar face on screen, with energetic, charming, and vibrant roles. She became a role model admired by generations of audiences, from her fashion sense to her natural acting talent. Films like Mean Girls and Freaky Friday turned her into a global phenomenon, making every move she made highly anticipated. However, behind that spotlight, Lindsay faced significant personal challenges. The pressures of fame, relentless media scrutiny, and moments of lost control drew her into cycles of legal and media troubles. Every event, every headline seemed to pull her reputation further from its peak, a reminder that the spotlight always has two sides. Today, Lindsay is still striving to regain balance in her career and personal life. Her story stands as a vivid testament that even icons must face inner challenges and personal responsibility. Her journey reminds us of the value of patience, the ability to learn from mistakes, and the importance of nurturing oneself beyond the stage lights. Hollywood once celebrated an icon of emotion and pure energy, a star capable of radiating intense joy through the screen. On a legendary night in 1997, this individual held absolute glory, a prestigious golden statue, a moment when the world believed it marked the beginning of an unshakable reign. Subsequent roles solidified his status as an irresistibly captivating talent, an explosive source of inspiration that audiences around the globe craved. This stands as a vivid testament. True talent can lift you to the pinnacle of the world. But over time, that glamorous story began to show suspicious cracks. The once shining icon suddenly became a shocking example of how deviant personal behavior can alter the trajectory of a career. The spotlight seemed to blur the boundaries of ethics, leading to serious conflicts with social and legal standards. This was not just a professional failure, it was a fierce battle where fame and personal responsibility clashed. The public had to witness the collapse of trust, raising a profound question: can too much light make someone lose themselves? Today, Cuba Gooding Jr. has almost withdrawn from the spotlight of the stage. His rare appearances in smaller projects serve as a stark and chilling reminder. His story is not just a sad chapter in cinematic history, it is an eternal wake-up lesson on the fragility of reputation. It teaches us that honor is built over a lifetime, yet can vanish in a single moment of lost control. Every choice, no matter how small, carries the weight of an entire legacy. Reflect on this: what truly remains when the curtain of fame has fallen. Will Smith was once the epitome of energy, charisma, and global appeal, a star beloved and admired by audiences around the world. Every time he appeared on screen or the red carpet, he radiated an irresistible power that both amazed and connected with people. But in just a few seconds at the Oscars, a moment of lost control turned all that glory into a worldwide talking point. Hollywood, where every action is scrutinized under the brightest lights, immediately recorded that instant as an unforgettable event, leaving a lasting resonance with the public and the media. This moment not only shocked those present, but also triggered a chain of events that completely reshaped the perception of the career and image of one of the world's biggest superstars. The consequences of that instant went far beyond fleeting headlines or social media chatter. It set off a series of long-term effects, from being suspended from major events, postponing or altering significant projects, to a deep process of self-reflection, where Will had to reassess himself, his values, and how he engages with the public. This is not just a lesson about reputation, but a vivid demonstration that in the entertainment world, even the most successful individuals can be profoundly affected by a single decisive moment. Those seconds reveal the power of personal choice, that one small action, one impulsive decision can alter the trajectory of a career and even reshape how the public perceives a star. Will Smith's story serves as a profound and educational reminder in Hollywood's spotlighted world. Nothing is permanent without careful consideration, self-restraint, and the ability to recognize the consequences of one's actions. It shows that a career reputation and public trust are built not only through talent or charisma, but also sustained by awareness, character, and the ability to manage critical moments. A single second, a single action, whether small or large, can become a valuable lesson not just for the star themselves, but for everyone watching, learning, and dreaming of stepping into Hollywood's dazzling spotlight. Moments like these are not only milestones in a career, but also vivid proof of how each choice can change an entire life. Thomas Gibson, a familiar face from the series Criminal Minds, was once a symbol of stability and professionalism on television. His role as Aaron H. Hotchner, a steadfast, intelligent, and dedicated FBI agent, made him a role model in the eyes of audiences, both strong and trustworthy. But even the most respected stars can stumble. A single moment of lost control at work, an uncontrollable outburst, abruptly interrupted his decades-long career, opening an entirely new chapter in his life. The consequences went beyond just being temporarily removed from filming. Gibson faced the challenge of balancing his career, public image, and personal life. He chose a quieter path, spending more time with his family, focusing on personal hobbies like golf and photography, while continuing to nurture his creativity in his own way. This process not only helped him regain inner calm, but also stands as a testament that in any profession, even Hollywood, resilience and the ability to control one's emotions determine the capacity to sustain long-term success. Thomas Gibson's story delivers a profound message. Talent and fame are important, but they are never enough without self-restraint and awareness of the consequences of one's actions. Hollywood, like life in general, often leaves lasting marks from moments of lost control. Thomas Gibson found a new path, quieter yet deeply meaningful, reminding us that true success is measured not just by the spotlight or iconic roles, but by growth, self-discipline, and the ability to learn from one's own mistakes. Paula Deen was once a vibrant icon of Southern cuisine, a queen who brought joy, passion, and warm flavors to every dish. From hit television shows and best-selling cookbooks to her own chain of restaurants, she built a culinary empire admired by anyone who loves Southern culture. Her appeal came not only from her cooking talent, but also from her warm personality charm and contagious passion, making her a role model for many young chefs and fans across the United States. But in just a few weeks in 2013, everything changed dramatically. Allegations of racism and a toxic work environment turned Paula from a beloved role model into the center of a media storm. Sponsors withdrew television networks, severed partnerships, and the empire she had painstakingly built suddenly shook. This serves as a clear demonstration that in a world of spotlight and scrutiny, reputation relies not only on talent or success, but also on behavior and the ability to manage personal conduct. Although Paula Deen later worked to make a comeback through her YouTube channel, her own restaurant, and smaller projects, she remains a vivid reminder of both the power and fragility of reputation. Her story shows that a single moment or a series of uncontrolled actions can shake even the most illustrious career, while underscoring the importance of responsibility, self-awareness, and facing the consequences. In the light of her failures and efforts to recover, Paula Deen stands as proof that the path to fame is always accompanied by lessons in character and perseverance. Paula Deen is a vivid testament that reputation is both powerful and fragile, and the path to fame always comes with lessons in character, responsibility, and perseverance. Do you find her story inspiring or regrettable? If you agree, leave a comment with 2, if not, type 5. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you won't miss videos revealing hidden truths and valuable lessons from Hollywood stars. Megan Fox was once a symbol of beauty and power in Hollywood, rising to fame with a breakout role in Transformers, a performance that catapulted her from near anonymity to global stardom in just a few months. Every appearance on the red carpet or magazine cover radiated confidence, charm, and a unique allure, leaving the public both admiring and intrigued. From her flawless looks to her strong presence, she quickly became one of the iconic faces of the 2000s. But that ascent was not endless. A single interview with strong critiques of a director labeled Megan as a diva and nearly led to her being blacklisted from major projects. From a celebrated star, she faced Hollywood's silence and public criticism. This serves as proof that in the entertainment world, personal power and candor can sometimes challenge a career, even when talent and fame are in abundance. However, Megan Fox did not succumb to the storm. She gradually made her comeback, choosing projects that suited her while using her own story to spread a message about the power of confidence and candor. Her return is not only a testament to resilience after hardship, but also underscores that Hollywood, though ruthless, remains a place where those who stay true to themselves can carve out a meaningful path. Megan Fox has become a symbol not just of beauty, but of inner strength and the ability to stand firm in the face of public scrutiny. Armie Hammer was once considered one of Hollywood's most promising young stars with striking looks, confident presence, and highly praised roles. From the big screen to red carpet appearances, he seemed to embody both charm and long-term potential in the entertainment industry. But even the brightest stars cannot escape the consequences of private behavior. Leaked messages and shocking allegations shook Hammer's image, placing him at the center of an unrelenting media storm. The consequences unfolded quickly and severely. Major projects were postponed or canceled, management companies severed ties, and Hollywood nearly shut its doors to him entirely. The once promising career Hammer had built suddenly vanished, serving as a clear demonstration that in the dazzling entertainment industry, it's not only talent or fame that matters, every personal action carries significant impact. This is a reminder that the past, no matter how private, can become a shadow that follows and shapes the course of one's career. Armie Hammer's story delivers a profound message about responsibility, self-awareness, and the power of personal choice. Hollywood, with its dazzling lights and relentless public scrutiny, is a place where every action is recorded and can lead to unforeseen consequences. Even though Hammer's career nearly vanished from the public eye, his story serves as a reminder that in any profession, reputation and success depend not only on talent, but also on how one manages oneself and one's behavior in every moment. Kevin Spacey was once a Hollywood icon renowned for his nuanced and powerful acting. With 2 Academy Awards and his role as Frank Underwood in House of Cards, he not only captivated audiences, but also set a new standard for film and television. His career was defined by complex, profound roles where characters were both compelling and haunting, establishing Spacey as one of the greatest actors of his generation. But in just a few days, that reputation could collapse. As a series of allegations regarding inappropriate behavior spread, Netflix and major film studios immediately severed contracts, ongoing projects were canceled or restarted, and Spacey's decades-long legacy was upended in the blink of an eye. This clearly demonstrates that in the entertainment industry, no matter how great reputation and career are fragile and can be profoundly affected by personal actions and public reaction. Although some of the allegations were later dismissed in court, the impact on Kevin Spacey's image and career left an indelible mark. His story serves as a powerful reminder of the balance between talent, power, and responsibility, while highlighting the importance of character and self-control in any field. Hollywood, with its dazzling lights and relentless scrutiny, continually proves that every moment and every decision carries a weight capable of altering an entire legacy. Hollywood always shines brightly, but the rise and fall of stars like Kevin Spacey remind us that the spotlight can vanish in the blink of an eye. Reputation, power, or talent, all are fragile without balance and character. Hollywood dazzles, yet a single misstep can turn a star into a shattered legend. Which downfall impressed you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Many more shocking secrets and stories from Hollywood await your discovery.